What up, Mech Warriors? I'm the Roleplay Gamer and I like to party. Today we're going to talk about MechWarrior Online in glorious ultra-wide 21:9. So as you can see, I've recently obtained a 21:9 monitor, and just as a little side note here, there are some available that do not cost an arm and a leg. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about whether or not MechWarrior Online firstly works in 21:9, and secondly, if it benefits from 21:9. Yes, and fucking yes. So it's not like 100% perfect, but there's nothing detrimental about rocking 21:9 in MechWarrior Online. For example, Skyrim and UltraWide, you do lose some of the menus because the menus don't scale, but the gameplay does. It's playable, but it's a little awkward. Here, everything is visible, even if it doesn't look completely polished. For example, and it actually took me, like an hour to actually realize this, but this menu up top is cut off on either side, because clearly it wasn't designed to be viewed in ultra-wide, but it's still absolutely functional. It's just really tiny things like this. As far as I've seen, everything else is absolutely functional. So we'll pick another mech here. We'll go with the, what am I gonna? Yeah, I'm gonna rock my Hoe Runner today, my little Raven. So as you can see, this all works. Everything is, in fact, I think this is better because you've got more screen space here. You feel less claustrophobic. I often felt when I was moving through these menus, it was a little bit squished in, like it was the menu should have been smaller, or it was designed for a bigger resolution. So in this case, I think it works, better. And that's really all I have to say with the menus and whatnot. They work. You can see everything. There's we'll go into settings here. Everything is fine. Just to show you my field of view here, in case you're interested. I'm rocking a 70. The field of view is 70, rather. I'm not sure you got field of view of 70. Yeah, that makes sense, more or less. Okay, now let's actually jump in game, and I'll show you what it looks like. Spoiler alert, it's really cool. Alright, so here's an example of something that clearly wasn't designed for ultra-wide. I'm just going to pick Viridian Bog because that's like my favorite map ever. I always do well at it. I don't know why. Maybe it's easy to see in the green. Yeah, so clearly this wasn't designed for ultra-wide, but at least it doesn't stretch. So you've just got this, as you can see, this 16:9 box within the ultra-wide display, and you got black bars either side. It's not bad. Like I said, it's not polished. It doesn't look polished, I guess, but it doesn't detract and it doesn't limit functionality, which is great. And here, the loading screen is, interestingly enough, the background seems to be wider than 16:9, but all the movie overlay parts are only designed for 16:9. Again, doesn't matter, doesn't bother me in the slightest. But just in the interest of showing you everything, I figure I'll throw that in there. Okay, and here we are. Everything seems perfect. Once you're actually in game, we'll ready up. We won't be a dick about it, and we won't hold up everyone here. Unfortunately, we're on oceanic servers, which probably guarantees me bad ping. I'm in a really awkward situation where I get better ping in the US. That's just because I'm unfortunate enough to be with a particular ISP that routes the long way around to the oceanic servers. It's really annoying. Nothing I can do about that. But we haven't gotten the map I wanted. Damn it! I'm not a huge fan of this map, but let's make lemonade, guys. what do you do when life gives you lemons? You say fuck the lemons and bail. So as you can see, it's pretty good. There's just like one or two UI elements that are slightly stretched, but like I said, it doesn't limit functionality at all. Let us pray, this guy says. Let us pray. So if you've got an issue with that guy's gonna try and jump, he can't do that. He's not gonna make it. Just word of warning, I haven't played in ages. I'm actually, not to brag too much, but I'm not bad at this game. But I haven't played in several months, so fair warning, I probably will be rusty. But yeah, back on subject of ultra-wide here. If you're the kind of person like me who doesn't like, boosting the FOV too far in this game in particular, usually first-person shooters, for example, I like a minimum of 90 in terms of FOV. FOV, whoa, field of view, is what I'm trying to say. In MechWarrior Online, not so much because it distorts. Well, it displays the cockpit at an awkward angle and an unrealistic angle, and it takes me out of the game. One of the reasons I love this game so much is for the immersion. It's a kind of a simulator shooter, which I really like. So I don't like to crank my FOV, but the ultra-wide display totally remedies that, because it doesn't distort or show the cockpit at an awkward angle, but it gives you that little bit extra view on either side, which is fantastic. So in that regard, it might actually give you an edge, but more importantly, it just, what I'm noticing that I find the most, oh fuck, is it not a good place to be? Let's actually run, let's get out of here. What I'm finding that I love the most about gaming in ultra-wide, that's hard to say, 21:9, is it gives something for my peripherals to do. I don't feel boxed in. It may seem like a really minor thing, and in some ways it absolutely is, but it's just enough to make me notice. It makes me feel more comfortable and more immersed in the game. I know, even as I'm saying it, and if you had told me that before I actually tried gaming in 21:9, I'd say you're a goddamn wanker, get out of my face. But trust me, guys, it's for real. Now, I'm not saying you should all just go out and buy 21:9 monitors and throw away your 16:9 monitors. I'm just saying it's really good. I'm not saying that 16:9 is trash and you should abandon it. I'm just saying 21:9 is really good. I'm going to join these guys up here. Like I said, I haven't played in so long. I'm usually pretty good with my light mechs, but I'm kind of a fish out of water on this map, and after having been absent for so long. So I think what I'm going to want to do is come around the outside here, round the outside. Yeah, right, we'll come down here. We don't want to make ourselves an easy target by popping up on top there. But, we're all about scouting. We haven't really contributed to the team. Oh, shit, no. That's, yeah, I'm getting out. What's he doing? Sniping like a bloody savage. Yeah, well, I've got to take damage to my legs, but that's alright, as long as we get out of the way. I don't like that. He might not have hit us, though. Jesus, okay. That's not great. Can't even target him. He's so far away. Base under attack. Okay. We got to deal with that. Can't even see that guy. Okay. We'll just, we'll contribute to the good fight over here. There we go. Oh, I got the killing blow too. That was probably undeserved. But I'll take it. Our base needs to be dealt with. So that's going to be all the way back over there. I suppose it's probably my job, eh? Though I wouldn't mind some backup. My job, because I'm a fast mech, I can get there pretty quick through here. I think that's what I don't necessarily like about this map. It's a little bit hard to navigate, and that's probably by design, It's hard to navigate because everything looks the same. But let's get over there. I might be too late. It looks like we've got someone there dealing with it, but you should probably, don't do anything on your own in this game. You need backup. Arctic cheetah. Okay. Couple of lights saving the day. Is anyone here causing trouble? Or did they piss off already? Alright, I think we're good. I might run off with that Arctic cheetah. Safety in numbers, and more so just like when the shit hits the fan, I'll run and let this guy just die. It's like that old tale. Two friends in the jungle, chased by a lion or something. Some sort of big cat that lives in the jungle. And they're like, geez. One guy goes, hey, I hope we can outrun this big thing. And the other guy goes, I don't need to outrun it. I just need to outrun you. That's a terrible way to think. Okay. We might be engaging in flanking here, or we might be going to our deaths. Oh, the other. Got a kill assist. I love it. I love assisting in the kill. Here we go. What are you going to do about it, buddy? You're a big old mech. You're a big easy target.
Target acquired.
There we go. Oh, maybe. Love a good spot of target acquired. Oh, protection proximity, even better. Let's get out of here, man. We cannot take any sort of damage. Well, we can take a little bit of damage, but we shouldn't be tanking as a light mech. Oh, alright. Look, I haven't embarrassed myself completely, only slightly. At least I'm not dead yet. I just realized it kind of looks like the Borg sphere in here. New appreciation for this map. I do like the Borg. Okay, how are we going? Are we... We're kind of losing. Okay, base under attack again. Alright, I guess I better go deal with that. I best deal with that. Hang on, who's behind us? The enemy, I think. Yeah, we've got a friend there somewhere. Okay, is that the same? That's the Arctic cheetah. Maybe without arms, which is not great. Okay, this is probably the end of us here. That's alright. We'll get there. Let's go to maximum warp here. Alrighty. What kind of nonsense have we got here? We'll come around from this angle. I bet that's the last thing they'll expect. What do we got?
New target acquired.
Okay, just a little guy? That's alright, I can deal with that. Yeah, baby. Alright, that guy's ducking and weaving around the corner there. Don't like that. I feel like we should be able to deal with the both of them. This guy just really needs to die. Like, right now. Come on, baby.
Base is being captured.
Our heater's alright. Nah, just hit the base. That's not great. Come on. Okay. Goddamn light mechs. Who would even play light mechs? Clearly some sort of scumbag. And then the heat. I like that they're focusing on the Arctic cheetah for the most part. And just stay away from me. Oh, this is a good old-fashioned brawl right here. Evasive maneuvers, my friend. Component destroyed. Lost his leg. I appreciate that.
Left leg critical damage.
Oh, left leg critical damage. No, please. Not good, not good. Ah. Alright.
New target acquired.
Alright.
Heat level.
No, heat level critical.
Heat level critical.
Oh, I gotta try and roll my damage, but I've never been very good at that.
Heat level.
Oh, I just can't hit these tiny little things. Is it time to... oh, I'm down now. Quick, do as much damage as I can.
Left torso critical damage.
Oh no, didn't get it in. No. I'm not sure what that is. That's how long it's been since I played. There's new things going on here. So unfortunately, hang on. Was I the last one alive? Okay, I was the last one alive, so I couldn't show you the spectator menu. But basically when you die and your little spectator thing comes up and you have the arrows to switch between mechs, that appears a little bit stretched. But again, you know, it doesn't affect functionality or the gameplay at all. That does not seem like a very good score at all. Hang on, what's our match score? That's not great. I would have liked to have done better than that. Oh well, oh well. Just don't look at that, guys. Don't look at that. It's alright. So there you go, guys. MechWarrior Online in glorious ultra-wide. on the whole, Preparation H feels good, and MechWarrior Online plays, pretty fantastically in 21x9. It definitely makes me want to play more of it. Just, oh man, just the sprawl. It's so wide. Just feels right, It's a very sexual gaming experience. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to gently caress that like button. It needs love like everything does. Taste the game, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer, out.